everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a deep dive into what's in my golf bag. My set has now been finalized, at least for the next couple of years, until I get stupid drunk and buy another driver like I did with this one. But I won't be doing that hopefully for a while. So let's take a look and see what I have in the bag. So we'll start off with the driver. I have the Stealth 2 Plus from TaylorMade. Like I said, I bought this one while I was really drunk one night online. Not a good thing to golf shop and drink, let me tell you. So the Stealth 2 Plus, as you can see, I have the hazardous black 80 gram extra stiff shaft in here, along with a Golf Pride CP2 mid-size grip. I went with the mid-size grip because I have extra large hands and a little bit of arthritis. I did not like this driver at first, but with a couple swing changes, I actually found the center of the club face. So it's been pretty good. Hitting here at altitude in Calgary of about 3,500 feet. I do hit this probably about 350 from time to time. So it's got some pop for sure. Now to the old 3-wood. This one's a little bit older in the bag. This is the RBZ Stage 2 Tour from TaylorMade. I think this came out in about 2011. As you can see, it is absolutely banged up. But I bought it down at the old Golf Traders for like 60, 70 bucks, and they told me that it was completely underpriced because the shaft in it is actually a Diamante from Mitsubishi. They said it was worth about 150 at the time, so getting all of this for 60, 70 bucks was fantastic. So it is the Stiff Flex 60 gram shaft. Again, the Golf Pride CP2. This one's actually only the standard size. When I re-gripped all my clubs this past winter, I didn't want to change the feel of my 3-wood too much because I absolutely mashed this thing. It is almost like a mini driver. Now onto my hybrid. I have the Stealth 2 Plus hybrid in here as well. This one was not a drunken purchase late night online. I was actually fitted into this one. I wasn't sure if I wanted a 3 hybrid or if I wanted to go with a 5-wood. When I went and got fit at Golf Town here in Calgary, this is what gave the best numbers. This has been an absolute game changer in the bag. I do have the Hazardous Smoke RDX shaft in here. It's also 80 grams and extra stiff, along with the Golf Pride CP2 mid-size grip. This has been an absolute game changer because I am a bit of a long ball hitter, and I do typically need something that goes 250, 260 just to give me a better yardage into a green on a shorter par 4 that I can't exactly go full meat skull and try to drive. So for my irons, with my fitting, I opted to go with the Mizuno Pro 225s 5-iron through gap wedge. These things, they say nothing feels like a Mizuno. I'll tell you right now, they ain't lying. Nothing feels like a Mizuno. These things are absolutely pure and flush. In the shafts, I have the KBS Tour X-Flex 130 grams. Again, the CP2 mid-size grip. I hit these so pure, I can still work them. I like to be able to change my flights up and down, and I couldn't do that with my old irons. These I can hit stingers, I can hit hoist it, you name it, I can get it done. These are fantastic. Now into my wedges. So I call it a junker wedge, but there's nothing junk about a Cleveland wedge. These things are fantastic. I just had it for a really, really long time. It's a 56 degree with 14 degrees of bounce. Dynamic gold shaft, just their standard wedge shaft, and their original grip is on here as well. This thing, when I have a flop opportunity knocking, I will flop the absolute shit out of this thing. I've hoisted this thing up 100 feet in the air, no problem. I usually hit it if I'm going full swing, probably somewhere around 95 yards or so. Still has a lot of rip left in the grooves, so I still get this thing to back up a little bit on the greens. It's just good when I'm in those really, really shady situations, like when I'm playing off rocks or in places that I really shouldn't hit my golf ball in the first place. So my other wedges, I do have a couple of Vokey SM9s. I have a 54 and a 58 degree, both with the S grind, both at 10 degrees of bounce. These are game changers in my bag as well. Obviously with an older Cleveland in there, I needed something a little bit new, a little bit more modern tech in there. They did raise the center of gravity in here pretty well. So I do tend to hit the ball a little bit off the upper part of the face, so they kind of balance that out. Shaft wise in here, it is the Vokey Wedge Flex shafts. Again, CP2 mid-size grip. These things just fire darts all day long. I just fire darts with them, and it's great. Now for the putter, the weapon of choice for me. Shout out to the big cat himself, Tiger Woods. Green jacket, Got this head cover from, I believe it was the good boys down at Dormy Golf. I'll shoot a link in the description below for them. Those guys create some badass head covers. Inside the putter cover itself, really, really old school. That is the Odyssey Saber Tooth. Same putter that Rocco Mediate used to almost slay Tiger Woods at Torrey Pines in 2008 at the US Open. I found a putter like this just while I was playing with my buddies. They had like a stack of putters in the corner, and I just started rolling it with this one like this. And then I went out and I was just out Golf Traders, and I found this exact putter for 10 bucks, and I'm like, yep, sold. It's got the Super Stroke mid-slim 2.0 grip on here. It's old, it's beat up, but it's comfy as hell. Again, I have big hands, so this fits really well. So for the bag itself, I have the Sun Mountain 4.5 light. This bag is super, super light. It's got the 14-way dividers in there, which with me, with the oversized grips, I like not having them rubbing up against each other the whole time. The dual strap is super, super comfy. I don't walk my courses, but anytime I do have to slap this thing on my back, it's pretty comfy. Well, side pocket here, pretty standard stuff in here. You know, I keep bug spray, sunscreen. I usually keep my gloves in there. I do play the FootJoy Weather Softs. Really, really good glove, really, really durable to keep my hands nice and dry when I'm trying to play. So that there. Mid pouch up here. That's where I keep my rangefinder. I just use the Bushnell Tour. That's been super, super old, but it's super accurate. Keep club wrench, Sharpie, spike wrench. This is where I also keep my breakfast ball. Got to have a breakfast ball at all times. Ball markers, pitch mark tools, things like that. Front pouch is where I keep all my golf balls and apparently all my beer. Fireball, gotta have birdie juice. Also, you know, just whatever golf balls I happen to find out on course. So there's a mixture of Srixons, TaylorMades, soccer balls, pink balls for when I want to drive my buddies, stuff like that in there. On the side, I keep, you know, usually a stand for my camera. I have some alignment sticks in there. Usually keep my rain gear in there and a quick sweater because it is Calgary and the weather can change just like that. Valuables pouch up here, nice and simple. Really, really good bag. Keeps everything dry even when it's raining. So when I'm not, you know, just playing golf balls that I find on the course, and I actually have to go and buy them, I do grab, right now I'm playing the TaylorMade Tour Response golf ball, just the all white. It's a solid golf ball. It's a really good price. I've also played the Mizuno RB Tour. Again, same price point, equally as good a golf ball. These ones just happen to go on sale, so that's what I buy. Thank you everybody for watching the video and seeing what's in my golf bag. Comment down below if you have any of the same clubs I do or what you're packing in your bag. Make sure you like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this video because eventually I'd like to be able to start doing giveaways where I give some of this stuff to people.